Okie dokie, so evening guys and welcome to another review, unboxing from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you've been having a great day out there, wherever you are, whatever you've been getting up to, whatever you have been doing. Before we start, I know I say this each and every single time, but a huge, massive thank you from me to each and every single one of you out there that's watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on them, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, because this is where, on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel and over there on Instagram as Viking Beardmat, I'm trying to do my hardest to help small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, and not these huge, massive brands. And with all the reviews that I do, stuff that I can go and spend my own money on, stuff that gets sent through to me, all of my reviews that I do are completely honest. Everything I do is my own opinion, and I'm completely unbiased. And I think it's very important that we do kind of like help and support these smaller brands and craftsmen as much as possible, because if we don't, they're just going to give up, disappear, and all we're going to have left are this massive factory made bits of toot, and which is why we need to support craftsmen, because it's kind of like a dying art, if you know what I mean. There's less and less people doing it out there, and it might well get to a stage where everyone just gives up and it's kind of all factory made stuff, which is kind of horrible, because there used to be a time as well when factories kind of like only made basic stuff and everything, and if you wanted something you'd have to go out there and make it, whether it's woodwork, leatherwork, clothing, whichever. And we need to keep these skills and crafts alive. Now, as you know, I tend not to do unboxing videos, because reviews that I do, I like to use them, try them, get a good idea of how they work before I do a review, as opposed to just unboxing and going, nah. Whereas this is slightly different. This is 12 Days of Beardmas from Rusty Bear. I've got the original unboxing video still online, and all the unwrapping or unboxing that I've been doing each day. Today we are on day 5. 5 things from Brad. Bradson, obviously Rusty Bear, who's been very kind enough to send through. Look at all the beard oil stains from my fingers where I've held it up. Very kind to send this through, which is basically his kind of like idea on 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Beardmas. Comes in a beautiful box, Rusty Bear, glossy labelling on the side. Really nice so far. So on day 1, on the first day of Beardmas, we had the Agent Cologne bar. Second day of Beardmas, we had Ben's Beard Gum, bubblegum scent. Third day we had Dragon, kind of beard balm, which is really nice. Went extremely well with yesterday's one, which was Battlefront Winter Balm, lip balm, skin balm, beard balm. Really nice, those two combined together. And today, thought I'd do a different view as well. A bit more of the tree in and me sitting in a sofa as opposed to sitting at the table. Mrs. has gone out to her work still, so I'm home alone. Need my glasses for this. So, number 5. Now, this whole kit costs £49.95. From what I've seen so far, absolutely amazing products in here. Bag doesn't smell. Quite a large-ish bottle. Stands probably about so tall. Let's open her up and see what's inside. So please bear with me, because this is the first time I've seen this. I know what's in here because I've seen other Instagram posts this morning when people wake up and do it. Unfortunately, I've been pretty much at work all day and kind of got home, had a shower, take the missus out to her work to do, come back to get this done. Oh, you got a bottle. We got a bottle. So this is Fire and Smoke Moisturising Liquid Balm Aftershave Skincare. So that is the card that was in there. And I do like these little cards that are coming through, a bit of explanation on it. And this packet doesn't smell. Fire and Smoke Moisturising Liquid Balm. www.rustybear.co.uk. I will be putting links down below in the description box. Alright, Peanut, my dog's come to say hello. Come here. Oh, come here. What are you doing down there? Come and say hello, people. Out. So, right, lay down there. First in the video, innit? So, yeah, this is Peanut, my little doggy, and we got Roxy, who's over there, looking at me as if to say, why can't I get? So we've got 50ml in here. As with all the products that have come through, they have ingredients on the side. And, right, you're going to have to get down because I don't want to get this all over you. So, with this box as well, he's kind of like using it as a tester because some of these products he may well bring out. So, it's going to be interesting to see which ones he does. So far, my favourite ones have to be the Battlefront and the Dragon. So this is, I would assume, moisturising liquid balm for shaving, because I do shave my cheek lines because I get silly hairs going up here. I don't shave any other parts of my body, and because my beard's that long now, I don't have to tend to worry about neckline and shaving. It's just growing. So moisturising liquid balm, you could use it on all sorts. So let's have a pump. Ooh, it's not what I was expecting. It's milky white. Almost consistency of like an after sun lotion. Put some on the hands, generate some heat through it. Put some on the arms, because obviously moisturiser is good for tattoos. And only way that I can describe the scent of this is clean, crisp, cologne-y, barbershop-y sort of smell. You know when you walk in a barbershop and it hasn't got a smell, well, it has got a smell to it, but there's no distinct smell. It's just a very clean smell. That is what this smells like. Now that's absorbed really, really quickly. It's left a nice film on my hands. And it's not greasy. Some of these moisturisers you can get are really, really claggy and horrible. This is quite nice, and I like that scent. It's just a clean, crisp, barbery, gentleman sort of smell. That's nice. So I'm going to put a bit more on my tattoos, because I wouldn't say it's one thing that I necessarily neglect. But especially this time of year where you start suffering from dry skin, I tend to put sort of tattoo moisturiser on, which helps bring the colours out. I don't know whether you can see, but that has actually brought the colours out a bit more vibrant, especially with the blacks and the greens and the purples of my dragon. So yeah, I'm going to be using it as that. It'd be interesting to see what it's like shaving with. Obviously, I haven't, this is the first time I've used it, so I haven't tested it as such with shaving. With all products you do use, always recommended to do a test patch first. This has obviously all been CPSR checked, Cosmetic Product Safety Report, but I would always do a test patch first just to make sure you don't have any allergies or breakouts with any products. So it has to happen with all cosmetics, women's cosmetics, beard products, skin products, hair products, stuff like that. But the smell is really nice. It's not a sharp scent, it's kind of quite a muted, rounded, clean scent. It's really nice, that sort of barbershop smoke and fire. I wasn't expecting, when you see smoke and fire, I was thinking kind of like, sorts of sense, kind of like a smokiness to it, and sort of hot smell like cinnamon and smoke or something like that, but or wood smokes, wood scent like cedarwood, sandalwood, a smokiness in there. But no, I'm surprised at that. So I'm really impressed with the stuff that's coming in this, to be honest. It's inevitable because there's a couple of other places or people on Instagram that are doing the same sort of thing and doing unboxing. So I'm fortunate that I'm coming across them first thing in the morning when I'm checking up on newsfeed and messages and stuff like that. But this is really, really cool, and I hope Brad does this next year. I hope it's not going to be and I hope Brad doesn't, I know it's 12 days of beardmas, which is really, really cool. And I know Brad and company have kind of got other websites as well. You've got Just Christmas Eve, and you've also got Just Presents, I think it is, or something like that, weddings and stuff. So it would be kind of quite nice, especially if this is going to be an advent box. I don't know what else is in it because I have no idea, but perhaps next year, because you don't really want an overkill on beard products unless you want a beard product box, which is great because this is a beard product box. But with all the other ones that he's got, it'd be nice to kind of like a bit of everything, because I feel personally, I do follow both his Brad's or Rusty Bear's other two sites as well, but I kind of don't see so much of those on my Instagram feed as I do Rusty Bear, and it would be nice to see them sort of come out of the woodwork a bit more, especially the Just Christmas one. I've been speaking to Brad as well because I'm renewing my wedding vows in January, so looking at possibly getting some little sort of party bags or something made up, but it'd just be nice to see those smaller sort of subsidiary brands or the other brands of Rusty Bear. Well, Rusty Bear is the gentleman's grip and stuff, but Brad's two other places coming forwards as well, and sort of whether it's a box with bits from all of the brands and just kind of like market it as you could have just a Christmas one, you could have just a gifts one, or just thinking outside the box. That's what I do. But the products in this, that smell is still lingering. I can still smell it. It's really nice. The products in this, though, are absolutely spot on. My favourites so far do have to be the balm and the oil, because on their own, they're good. Mixed together with a bit of balm and a bit of oil, they are absolutely stunning. The scent goes really well. In third place for me has to be the cologne. I wish there were a lot more brands doing these little cologne blocks, because I think they're just handy. Saves carrying bottles around. You can just slip it in your pocket, take it to work, as opposed to a glass bottle. If you can't smell it anymore, just apply a bit more. So I love these cologne things. But yeah, all of them really, really good. Skin feels very soft now. It smells really nice. And so far, really, really good. And I might wake up extremely ridiculously early tomorrow and get in and do the review or the opening of the next one before anybody else does. But thank you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much to Brad for sending this out. It means a lot doing these videos. I really want to keep going what I am doing here on my YouTube channel and Instagram. I'm trying to make it as good as I possibly can for some bloke sitting here with his iPad in front of him. If you do need any help, support, promoting, advertising, please get in touch with me. I want to keep this channel going and help as many people as I possibly can do. So either drop a comment down below, send us a message over there on Instagram, or I don't know, carry a pigeon or something like that, whichever. But thank you guys. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on helping and supporting each other. And above all, keep on looking at each other and staying safe, because it's nearly Christmas and we don't want accidents before Christmas, because that would be silly. So have a great evening, guys. Thank you so much to everyone out there for all the support you're showing me. Absolutely. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So pats on the backs to everyone. Thank you, guys. You're all amazing. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow. Bye.